Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Okay. Hello, Diego.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening, Kiara. And good evening to everyone. We are going to start our class. Oh, I made a mistake here. We need to change it. This is class number 5. Let's change it here. Class number 5. 23rd. Okay. The second part of class number 5, August 23rd. All right. So let's start today. We're going to start with activity of matching opposites. And this activity is related to the previous topic that you were studying with teacher Sandy. Okay, with that vocabulary of current trends. But today we will focus on future forms. So we will do a bit more practice of the future forms. We will check the answers from yesterday's activity. We will watch a video about will and shall, an activity of predictions of active and passive voice, and a reading activity. And finally, we will work on a word spot for the word way on page 91. Okay, so that is the plan for today. A lot of practice for the future forms and also to cover the word spot for unit 9. Okay, so we have the students are not complete yet. Not everyone has joined the meeting. So we're going to start with the matching activity. I'm going to give you just a couple of minutes to do it. I'm sending you the link now. All right, so this is the first activity. You have to match the columns. You will get 4 opportunities, so you have 4 lives. You need to match the opposite words. So rapidly, you have to find the opposite word, okay? In this case is Owen. Okay, so you continue with the others. Let's take 5 minutes to complete the activity and you share the number of points that you will get from the activity, right? So this is the link. Let's complete it and then you share your points on the chat, please. All right, guys, we had 5 minutes to complete the activity. I see some of your scores right on the chat. Very good. So let's socialize your answers here. To increase, what is the opposite of the verb increase? Decrease, of course. Yeah, for this one, more and more plus a plural noun. What is the answer? More and more?
Less and less.
In this case, is plural noun, so we have fewer and fewer, okay? Less is for uncountable nouns. Blurred. What is a blurred? The opposite of blurred.
Clear.
Clear. It's clear. To deteriorate.
Improve.
It's to improve. Very good. More and more plus adjective or uncountable noun. Now we do say less and less. Okay, get better. What's the opposite of get better?
Get worse.
Get worse. And the last one, longer and longer, we say shorter and shorter. All right, excellent, guys, very good. So that was just a short practice for the previous topic that we studied. Now let's check the attendance. I waited because some students were not connected, so now we're going to check attendance, okay? I'm going to turn off the camera for a moment. Karen Acevedo.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Santiago Fonseca.
Here, teacher.
All right. Chiara Martinez.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Jorge Moreno.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Natalia Navarro. Okay. Diego Olarte.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Manuela Ortiz.
Yes, teacher, good night.
All right. Thank you. Jessica Rios.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Catherine Rodriguez. Catherine. Catherine is not here. Okay. Marlon Sanchez.
Present, teacher.
Right. Mendy Santa.
Teacher present.
All right. Manuel Sepúlveda.
Present, teacher.
María Alejandra Vega. And Vanessa Zambrano.
Present teacher.
Okay, thank you. All right. Excellent. So let's start with the activity that we were missing from yesterday's class. Remember, we studied the future forms. We saw we had the review for the future forms, and we were finishing activity 1 on page 88. Remember, page 88. So we had some uses, okay, of will to make a prediction, going to make a prediction, two present phrases that convey a future meaning, a modal in past form used to talk about the future, a future modal, a future passive form, the future continuous, the future in the past, or the future perfect, or the past in the future, right? So we are going to correct or socialize your answers, what you got for these examples that we have here, okay? So what we're going to do is I will call you one by one, and you will read the example, so number 1, and you will tell me what letter or what letters apply for that sentence, all right? I will do the first one as an example, and then we will continue with the next students one by one. Remember, we are checking participation. So if you don't answer, this would mean less points or less grade for you in the quizzes part, right? Because we did this yesterday. We completed this activity yesterday. So we already have the answers. I'll do the first, and then we'll start going one by one. Okay, Diego, thank you. Number 1, scientists expect that humans will generally live to be over 100 years old. So this one, the explanation that we can use is letter A. All right, letter A. Will to make a prediction. Will generally live to be 100 years old. Okay. Let's start with volunteers, and then we will go with the next students who don't participate as much. Thank you, Diego. So number 2, please read it.
Okay, number 2, asteroids may be mined for minerals by a private mining company. Is letter F a future passive form?
Yeah, this is the letter F, a future passive form. And we can also say a future modal, okay? Might be. So we can also say letter E. Might is the modal, and this is the passive voice. Be might, okay? So we have both, F and E. Thank you, Diego, very good. And for the third one, any other volunteer? Another student? Okay, no volunteers? Okay, Vanessa, thank you. Yeah.
3, as soon as we discover a cure for AIDS of cancer, a new disease is bound to appear. I think it's to present for us that convey a future.
Yes, it's correct. This is letter C. As soon as we discover a cure for AIDS, a new disease is bound to appear. Two present phrases to make to give a future meaning. Very good. Thank you, Vanessa. All right. Another student. Let's go in order. So continue, Manuela, for number 4. Manuela.
Teacher, I don't have the answer, but I think is
Read the sentence, please. With
the growth of the internet, it was generally true that people will be working from home, but recent research suggests that people need FaceTime in the office. I am confused, but I think that
okay.
maybe A or B.
Maybe which one? Sorry.
A or B.
A or B? Okay, let's analyze it. It was generally thought. This one could be that people would be working from home. So let's think about the situation. We're talking about the past, but it's a future form that was thought about in the past, okay? So this is H, this is the future in the past. Se pensaba que, okay? Se pensaba que las personas trabajarían desde casa. So this is like the future that was thought about in the past, okay? So yeah, it can be a little confusing, but the answer here is H. This is the future in the past, okay? And number 5, let's see, continue, Kiara.
And a digital currency is said to become widely
Widely.
used and accepted. I think is future phrases, but the
This is set to.
said to,
So
yeah.
this one is present phrases, okay?
Okay.
This is letter C, because we don't have the future or the past. This is in present form. So is said to be become widely used and accepted. All right, this is letter C, 2 present tenses. All right, let's see, Manuel, number 6.
If current CO2 emissions continue, the Arctic is going to be completely free of ice in the summer months.
Yeah, which one is
I
it?
think is B.
Yeah, going to. Going to be. This is letter B. All right, good, thank you. Marlon, number 7, please.
Number 7. At some point in the next 50 years, a computer. This is.
A computer will have been created.
Yes, will have been created that is more intelligent than humans. So this is E.
This is I. The last one, the future perfect, yes. Or this is the past in the future, será realizado, ¿no? It's like el pasado de el futuro. Para ese momento se habrá realizado. So we say letter I, okay? Letter I. ¿Alguna otra? Any other that could apply? Oh, a lot of music I hear. will have been created. This is passive voice, okay? So we can also say F, a future passive form. This is the passive voice. Will have been created. All right. Continue for ahead, number 8.
Okay, teacher. Number 8. In the next few years, doctors will be prescribing medical apps for patients.
Will be prescribing.
Letter H. G.
G. The letter is G. The future continuous. Will be prescribing. Yeah, this is letter G. Okay, thank you. Very good. Karen, for number 9, please.
Is emerging that could make fully controllable protestic limbs the norm.
What is the answer? E, a future model. Okay, in this case is D, a model in the past used to talk about the future, okay? Entonces, this one is pasado, could, okay? Could make fully controllable prosthetic limbs the norm. This is letter D. Okay, letter D. And the last one, number 10, let's see, Santiago.
People will be able to physically touch each other through their smartphones, and A will to use it to make a prediction.
Yeah, this is A, will to make a prediction. All right, excellent, guys, very good. So that was our first exercise to practice the future forms. As I mentioned before, we're going to continue practicing this today, all right? So because yesterday we talked about shall, I wanted to show you a picture that could give you a better idea, a more clear idea of how to use shall, or in what cases should we use this word shall, right? So we are going to watch the video and then we will do some small practice activity to review the uses of will versus shall, okay? Let's open the link for the video. Okay, let's see. Can you see the video and listen to it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher, probably.
All right, so the first use is to make offerings with I or with with I or with we. Okay, here to make offers or suggestions. Shall I help you with that? Shall we go to the cinema? Okay, with only with I or with we. Okay, this is another use of shall, but remember this is not that common. To express some decisions about the future, I shall be a painter one day. This would be common maybe in a text, in a story or written form, or in a very formal context. Not in a regular casual speech, no, okay? Okay, similar use to the first one to make a suggestion or request using I or we. Okay, as also to express formal obligations, applicants shall provide evidence of their qualifications. Okay, another example, guests shall not remove anything from the rooms. Okay, in this case, it's like to make a promise. Your package shall arrive on Monday. It shall be done. All right, so those are the common uses of shall, right? Now, we are going to practice a little bit here. Different uses of will versus shall, okay? So you're going to select the correct answer to complete each sentence. Will, shall, or shall we? Shall I or shall we? All right? So I'm sending you the link. And I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Again, we have 5 questions here and 5 here in the other part, okay? So let's take 5 to 7 minutes to answer, and then we will socialize and correct the answers together. Okay? Okay, let's socialize the answers very quickly. And then we continue. All right, thank you guys. I'm hungry. Make some bacon and eggs. What's the answer here?
I'll make some bacon and eggs.
All right, I'll make some bacon and eggs. 2, I hope see you again one day.
I'll see you again.
Yeah, I hope I'll see you again one day. 3, go to a restaurant tonight? Yes, that's a great idea.
Shall we go?
Shall we? Yeah, I don't think go out this weekend. I'm very tired.
I'll go out.
Yeah, I don't think I'll go out this weekend. I'm very tired. 5, always love you.
I will.
I will always love you. It's very hot in this room. Open the windows.
Shall I?
Shall I open the windows? Have a barbecue on Saturday? That's an excellent idea. Who
Shall we?
Shall we?
Yeah, shall we? Shall we invite? You look thirsty. Get you a drink?
Shall I?
Shall I get you a drink? Did you talk to Laura? Oh no, I forgot. Call her now. I'll call her now. And that last one, I'm sure find a great job soon.
I'll find a great job soon.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find a great job soon. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Very good. All right, excellent, guys. So that was our first practice for will versus shall, okay, for the future. All right, now in the next exercise, it's a bit more difficult because it's the passive voice, active versus passive voice, okay? So here we have 6 sentences in total from 2 to 7. I already did number 1. So you're going to complete these predictions for the year 2030, okay? You're going to decide if it's correct to use the active voice or the passive voice with the verbs in the box, okay? So own, allocate, this is the meaning of the verb allocate. To distribute resources for a particular purpose, like disponer, right? In the past years, we didn't allocate enough funds to infrastructure maintenance, okay? So that's the meaning of allocate. Work, live, commit, implant, or read. So I already did number 1 as to help you as an example. So this is scannable microchips containing important personal data will, this is the passive voice, so will be implanted at birth, okay? So you're going to do number 2 to number 7, and then we will socialize the answers, okay? Take notes of your answers, and then we will socialize. Okay, guys, remember that we need to make some adjustments if it's in the active voice or in the passive voice, as I did here. So I had the verb implant, but the transformation was will be implanted. Okay? Okay, I think we are ready to start checking. So let's go. Oh, sorry. Let's go with Natalia for the second sentence. Can you read your answers, please?
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm not going to keep employment for personal data. Will be the second.
Yeah, the second one. I cannot
Okay.
hear you.
I'm sorry,
No.
teacher, I have some problem with my internet. Okay, the second one, lifelong email address will be provided address.
No, in this case, it will be allocated at birth. Okay, so you distribute this resource for a particular purpose, so it will be allocated. Yes, Karen, number 3.
Yes, teacher.
Mhm.
People will read ebooks
rather than paper books.
Yeah, people will read, or we can say will be reading. Both are possible. Ebooks rather than paper books. And Jessica, for number 4, please. Jessica?
Yes, teacher, but I don't know.
Okay, Mandy?
Yes, teacher,
Number 4.
teacher, excuse me, I'm reading my word, teacher.
All right. I see the hand, Santiago, and then Vanessa. So Santiago, number 4, please.
Okay, teacher, many people will be working alone, or many people will work alone.
In this case, I
Sorry,
think
living,
it's
living.
Yeah,
Living.
will live or be living alone. It's correct. Thank you, Santiago. Okay, Vanessa, please, number 5.
Fifty percent of the workforce will work as freelance.
Yeah, they will work or will be working as freelancers. Very good. All right, let's see. Continue. Is Manuela connected? I think she is connected for a bit.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, yes, you are? Oh, sorry. So, Manuela, number 6, more crime.
More crime will allocate.
No, we already used allocated in the second one. So it's another one. It's commit. The verb is commit. So how did you put it? More crime will, the verb is commit.
Be committing.
Yeah, will be committed by online criminals than by hand-to-hand criminals. All right. And the last one, let's see. Maybe Manuel, number 7.
People will own virtual pets rather than real ones.
Yeah, will own virtual pets rather than real ones, real pets. Okay, excellent, guys. I see Catherine is connected. Very good. All right, so that is another practice for we of future forms, active and passive. I have another activity, but I think we need to continue with the word spot. And at the end, if we have time, we will do this reading, or if not, I will assign it as a short homework for tomorrow, okay? So let's skip the reading for a while, and we will continue with our plan for today, which is to study the word spot way, okay? So the meaning of the word way, or how it's used. So this is on page 91, okay? You will find this on page 91. We have the word spot about the word way. I'm going to show you here. So before we start doing the activity, I want to show you the meaning of some of these words that you are going to find. Okay, 1 second. All right, so we have on the way versus in the way, okay? You can see the clear difference. So when I say I am on my way, it means that I am going to the place, right? I'm on the journey to arrive to that place. I'm on my way. If I say something is in the way, it means that it's blocking the way, right? So the tree is in the way. The car is on the way to the airport, for example. Okay, that's the difference. On versus in the way. We also have the word underway. So this means in progress or something current, okay? Something is underway, something is in progress, something is happening, okay? It's underway. We have the way forward. So what is the way forward? Remember, we already studied this, the way forward.
I think it was similar to underway, teacher.
Yeah, they are similar, but this one means that is already in progress. This one, the way forward, is, it means that is the correct action to make, right? Or the correct action to be taken. This is the next step, the step ahead, okay? So this is a slight difference, way forward versus underway. This is already in progress. All right, then we have this one, to have your way. Have you heard this expression? So the girl always has her way. The girl always has her way. Have you heard this expression? Or I always have my way. No? All right. Well, this is a very common expression used in English, and it means that you have the last word. You do as you please, all right? So, for example, you can say, the little girl always has her way. She always eats ice cream when she goes to the park, right? So she always does what she wants. This is the meaning, to have your way, okay? Is to have the last word, or to do as you please, to do what you want, okay? That's the meaning. Okay, here we have other expressions. So this one is a short video. It means this is the expression to go out of your way. So we're going to watch the video. It's very short. And see the uses of these expressions, to go out of your way.
You know what? There's some nice guys in my office. You want me to set you up?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can you hear the video? Yeah?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
It's been a long time that I've been single. How come you've never offered this before?
Well, I have a girlfriend. I'm happy. So I no longer feel the need to go out of my way to stop others from being happy.
Go out of someone's way. To make a special effort to do something. To try very hard to do something, especially for someone else. Examples.
That's easy to say, but I need you to show me.
How?
With a vasectomy.
Can I just get you some flowers?
Look, it makes perfect sense. We're not going to have any more kids. It is what married people do. They go out of their way to calm each other's irrational fears.
Why do you think he's here? Should we go and try and find him? I mean, what if it has nothing to do with us?
Well, I, for one, am not going to go out of my way to find out.
Wait, you're not even curious?
I'd like to ask you all to do something for me. Keep me on my toes. You just throw me off my game. You know, essentially, go out of your way to make my life miserable.
Hold on. What's in it for us?
Well,
okay, we'll do it.
All right. So those are the uses of go out of your way, go out of someone's way. Okay. To make an effort to do something for someone else. All right. Now we have to get in the way. This is the get in the way. It means to interrupt, no? You are getting in the way of the cars. So you are interrupting or obstructing this. You are getting in the way. Okay? Next, we have pave the way or paving the way. Do you remember this expression? I think we already studied this. To pave the way. No?
Yes, teacher. Like allanar el camino.
Yes, it's something like this, allanar el camino. In English, pave is like cemento or pavimento, pave. So it means to make the things, the process easier for others, okay? This sentence is not literal, esta frase no es literal. El paving the way is more like to make things easier or the process easier for other people. Okay, you are paving the way. Next, this one is we have the wrong way up. Okay, the wrong way up. So I think it's very clear. This is the wrong way up. It's similar to the upside down. Okay, it has the same meaning. The wrong way up is upside down. And this one is the wrong way around. Okay, wrong way up is from top to bottom. Wrong way around is like we can say, yeah, around. So al revés, the wrong way around. Okay, wrong way up, wrong way around. Okay, any questions about this vocabulary? No, perfect. Okay, so we can go to page 91 and start practicing here in point 1. Okay, page 91.1. You're going to read and choose the correct phrase, the correct expression to complete the sentence. Out of the way forward, underway. By the way, no way, in a bad way. Ask the way, find their way, know the way, and etc. with the others. Okay, so I'll give you some minutes to check the activity, and then we will correct it together. Okay. All right, guys, are you ready? Or do you need a bit more time?
I think I'm ready.
Okay, you ready?
Ready, teacher.
1 minute.
Okay. Okay, let's check. So, Marlon, for the first one, can you read the sentence, the complete sentence, and with the correct answer or the answer that you chose? Marlon?
Sorry, teacher. Many people believe that high-speed rail travel is the way forward for public transport.
Yeah, the way forward for public transport. Okay. Vanessa, the second one, please.
Yes, teacher. I only just start work on the description. No way I will be finished tonight.
Yeah, I've only started work on this report. No way will it be finished tonight. Good. Jessica, the third one, please.
Yes, teacher. When they get lost, men are more reluctant to as the way. The way.
Yeah, to ask the way than women. It's okay. Thank you. Let's go with Kiara, number 4.
You shouldn't let children have their own way all the time or they will grow up spoiled.
Yeah, they will grow up spoiled. Good. Let's see. Karen, number 5.
Yes, teacher. Number 5. Apparently, the taxi is on the way.
Yeah, the taxi is on the way. Correct. Let's see, maybe Santiago, number 6.
Okay, teacher, and I think so. I'm not completely sure. That sure is the wrong way around. Try the smaller side.
Okay, in this case, I think it's a mistake here. Este debería estar en negrilla, hace parte del primero, the wrong way around. Entonces la respuesta es way too big for you. Is way too big for you. Okay? Aquí está en error. So, is way too big for you, try a smaller size. Okay? Try a smaller size. Yeah, those are the answers. Excellent, guys. Very, very well. Good. So now let's do one more practice before to the word spot. And then we finish today with the reading. You will do it in groups. So this one, let's skip to point number 2. Okay? In this point 2A, you are going to complete the conversations using a phrase with the word way. You can use these ones that we have here, or we have here others. Let's see. This is the best way. I hate the way he laughs. Ask the way. Lead the way. To have your own way. To be in the way or get in the way. The wrong way around. The way forward. Okay, so you can use this or the others that we have here. You're going to use them to complete the conversations in point number 2A. All right, so we have 8 conversations. I'm going to give you some time to check them individually. Then we correct it and we will listen to check for the correct answers. All right, so let's have some time to work on this one. Number 2A. Complete them with a phrase using the way. All right, guys, are you ready with your answers or do we need another minute?
Another minute, teacher.
Okay. All right, let me know if you are ready. All right, let's start checking. So, Diego, let's start with you. The first conversation. Can I get past, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are my bags in the way?
Yeah, that's the answer. Are my bags in the way? Jorge, number 2. Oh dear, I think we're lost.
Okay, teacher. Oh dear, I think we're lost. Why don't you stop and ask the way?
Ask the way. Karen, number 3.
Yes, teacher. What do you think we should buy Sophie for her birthday? How about a doll? No way. She's 14 years old. She's way too old for dolls.
Yes, it's correct. Catherine, do you have the answers for number 4?
Yes, Miss. Number 4. Were the staff nice at the hotel? Oh yes, they really go off our way to make us feel at home.
Okay, in this
Right.
case is in the past. Went. They went out of their
Went.
way to make us feel at home.
Okay, Miss.
All right, thank you. Very good. Kiara, please continue with number 5. Kiara? No. Number 4. Let's see, maybe Manuel, do you have the answer for number 4?
I think yes, teacher. So where the staff, no, sorry, for number 4.
Yeah, number
Oh, yeah.
4. I skipped
Yeah.
number 4, sorry.
Yeah, were the staff nice at the hotel? Oh, yes. They really know, teacher. That
Yeah,
one already.
we already did. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went out of their way. Yeah, that's Catherine. Yeah. I couldn't understand you. Your internet is like cutting off. But Manuel, number 5.
Okay. Okay, we'll drive to a restaurant. Do you remember the way?
Do you know the way?
Oh, okay. I am not sure I remember it. You'd better pave the way and we'll follow behind.
Okay, so remember, pave the way is like not literal.
No.
In this case, is lead the way. So you go first, right? Lead the way.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Pave the way is like to make things easier for others, right? So in this case, is to go first, so to lead the way. Number 6, let's continue with Marlon. Marlon? No. Mandy, number 6, do you have the answer?
Teacher, number 5.
6, we already read 5. Number 6.
Ah, yes, was, yes. Number 6, I'm not sure. Okay. Word to be. Teacher, in this case, when will the new cinema complex open? They expect the world to be opened by
No.
the beginning of the next month.
No, we
month.
have to use a word with way. I think Santiago has the answer.
Maybe they expect to work to be underway by the beginning of the next month.
It's correct. So they expect that the work is in progress, the work to be underway by the beginning of next month. All right, don't worry, we will listen again. If you didn't get the answer, we will listen to the whole recording so you can get the answers there. Okay, for Manuela, number 7.
No, teacher, I don't have the answer for that one.
Okay, let's continue. Natalia?
Number 7, teacher.
Yes, number 7.
How many children does Geraldine have now? 3, and there is another one. No way.
There's another one. No way, no. There's another one on.
By the way?
On the way. En camino. There's another one on the way. Okay. And the last one, Vanessa, number 8.
Okay, teacher. If the how I put the in, how do you pronounce?
Yeah, ink cartridge, el cartucho.
In? No, you've got the wrong way wrong.
Yeah.
Here, let me do it.
Yes, correct. You got it the wrong way around. Let me do it.
Unit 9, record.
Yes, Manuel.
Sorry, teacher, I wanted to ask, is that I have a little confusion. So is there any difference between on the way and underway?
on the way and underway.
Underway.
Okay, so on the way is en camino. Okay, it's is used for when you are having a baby. So the baby is on the way. El bebé está en camino. Okay, or I am on my way to school. Estoy en camino a la escuela. Right? Underway is something in progress. So the construction is underway, or the class is underway. So they have different meanings. On the way is en camino, okay? Diferente a en progreso. Underway is in progress, something that is happening already, okay? That is
Okay,
like
teacher.
the main difference between the two. On the way versus underway. All right, let's listen, pay attention to the answers one more time.
Recording 3. 1.
Can I get past, please?
Oh, I'm sorry, my bag's in the way. I'll put them up in the locker. 2.
Oh dear, I think we're lost. What do you think we should do?
Why don't you stop and ask the way?
3.
What do you think we should buy Sophie for her birthday? How about a doll?
No way! She's 14 years old. She's way too old for dolls.
4.
Were the staff nice at the hotel?
Oh, yes. They really went out of their way to make us feel at home.
5.
Okay, we'll drive to the restaurant. Do you know the way?
I'm not sure I remember it. You'd better lead the way and we'll follow behind.
6.
When will the new cinema complex open?
They expect the work to be underway by the beginning of next month.
7. How many children does Geraldine have now?
3. And there's another one on the way.
8.
Is this how I put the ink cartridge in?
No, you've got it the wrong way round. Here, let me do it.
All right, very good. All right, guys, so this is the end of our practice with the book for today. And the last activity is going to be this one, is a reading activity. So I want you to do it in couples, all right? You're going to work in pairs. And it's a very easy activity. You have to read the text and drag the words to complete the sentence, all right? So to complete the text, you have the options here, and where you see the blank spaces, you need to put a word, okay, or a phrase. So you drag it, and then when you finish, you click here to check your answers. If we have time, then at the end, we will socialize the reading. If not, then we will do it tomorrow. But I want you to read together in groups, discuss what do you think is the best answer in each case, okay? So you will read the activity together, all right? Any question regarding the activity?
No, teacher, no questions.
No?
For
Good.
me.
Let's see. So how many groups can we create? Who is connected from 2 devices? No one? Okay. Okay, let's go to the breakout rooms. Take the links. Hello.
Teacher, I think I can share my screen, but I can't do.
Yeah, you can do it now.
Let's see. The children's.
I will start, okay? Yes. Go ahead. Florence Bell was born on the first day of 1910 as one of 8 children. She left school at the age of 14. In those days, young girls, their mother around the house.
We're living?
Were living, maybe, their mothers around the house? Or I what? agree. What do you think? I agree with were living. Or what's going to Were be? going to No, be. no, 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 no. Yes, I think that. I'm not sure. Okay.
All into her study as we school the next day.
As we school, as we were leaving, maybe, as we were leaving school the next day. But well, remember that head mistress bringing us all into her study as we were leaving school the next day. It's going to be, you know, we're point off. Oh yes, I can. It's the correct.
Maybe. Okay.
You say this. She said this.
Next was to be the worst day of our lives. Maybe.
Or was going to be, maybe. Was going to be, iba a ser. Was to be.
¿Dónde está?
Was going to be. Next.
Ah, no lo había visto. Was going to be the best. Yes, could be. So,
He was the to the back side. Not it isn't. It's best.
was about to say
I
yes.
was about to say no, it isn't. Yes, it works. But I decided to keep quiet. You can.
Hi, teacher. We are reading now.
Okay, guys, good.
In this case, person, the man who were living, later become. And okay, the man who were living, later become her husband. No. No. Debería, would, later become. ¿Cierto?
Sí.
Man who would become her husband. Llegaría a ser su esposo, ok. After becoming engaged in, they. Ese debería ser, they were on the point of getting married in 19 were on the point. Okay. This we always knew things. Was about to say, hard, and London wish were leaving their home. Listo. Creo que nos quedó bien.
We're leaving.
No.
After
Y la siguiente.
we're going to be.
No, yo estaba pensando en where on the
On
point
the
of.
point.
Sí.
Mm. We're
Y la
sí,
siguiente,
porque
sí.
la siguiente we're going to be. Yes.
Ajá.
We're going to be. Is what going to be. What going to be.
La última, sí.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Finish.
Creo que nos quedó mal.
Sí.
Nos quedó mal la última y la tercera. Sería, this was going to be the worst day of our lives.
No se puede modificar. No.
No, no se puede modificar. Y en el otro lado sería, they moved into the small terrace house in North London, which.
Abajo y la boda fue pospuesta. We're on the point of getting married, I think.
Or we're going to be getting married. I don't know. We're going on the point of, or we're going to be getting married. They were going to be getting married. No?
I agree with that. We're on the point.
We're on the
On the
point.
point or going
Yes.
to be?
On the point of getting married because they didn't, at the end, they didn't get married because Leslie lost his job.
And the wedding
And
had
the
to
wedding had
postpone.
to be postponed.
Okay. We always knew things were going to be hard, and then going to be hard. Como las cosas se iban a poner duras, o sea, difíciles, ¿no?
Siempre supimos, sí, que no iba a ser como fácil, ¿no? O sea, o que iba a ser difícil.
Yes. Okay. Next.
Okay.
Continue, Nata.
Okay. After becoming engaged in 1928, they were on the point of
Teacher, we already finished.
All right, you finished. And how many points did you get? All correct?
All of them.
All right, great, excellent. You can go back to the main meeting. I'm about to close them all.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right. All right, guys, excellent. Did you all finish the activity? Good. All right. Thank you, Manuela, for answering. And what about the others? Did you finish? Yes. Jorge,
Yes,
Chiara,
teacher.
Mandy,
have
and
finished.
Jessica. All right, good. So I'm showing you here the correct answers, just to quickly review them, right? The first one was "we're supposed to be." Next, as we were leaving school the next day, she said this was going to be the worst day of our lives. I was about to say, then the man who would later become her husband. We're on the point of getting married. New things were going to be hard. And the last one I forgot to take was to be their home for the next 65 years, right? Okay, those were the answers, and that's the final practice for future forms, okay? So that is all for today, guys. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Good night,
Teacher,
Miss.
thank
See
you
you
so much.
tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.